Welcome to Mohawk Valley Living TV. This week we're headed to Deerfield to check out a brand new liner installation from Garrity Pools Spa. Then we'll join roofing king Mike Crossley on a job site in Whitesboro. And we'll check out a beautiful new project from New York Sash at Pine Hills Golf Club. Today I'm here with Katie Riley from New York Sash. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Carrie.
Thanks for joining me and having me here. We're at Pine Hills Golf Course in Frankfort. And you guys have been working on this. What do we have going on here?
We have a long-standing partnership with Pine Hills and the Graggle family. We are members here, we do our annual golf outing here, and we have a great business relationship too. We've replaced all of the windows in the clubhouse, and today we're doing the final window, which is in the pro shop. And they're beautiful architectural windows in a wonderful forest green color with unique grids, and just really make this a beautiful place.
And you said that these are custom windows, the way the grids are placed. So obviously doing that, you're able to really fit the theme. I know the roof is green. These windows trimmed out with the green look absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and they're great from the inside too. They do a lot of events here, and it brings so much light into the space. We even have the huge picture windows on top, and then the operable slider windows that are on the lower level throughout.
To get a nice breeze in.
And even the door matches, and it's just, you know, they really did the extra mile to make sure that they have the Adirondack aesthetic. The course is beautiful, all the greenery, all the nature, and we really just love working with this family. They are just a wonderful community-oriented family and organization, and we're happy to be here helping them.
So you mentioned to me that you actually obviously have a special, relationship with them, and you have your golf tournament here, but it's a little bit more than that, right? What else do you guys do from a corporate perspective?
This year, we're actually doing a giveaway in the clubhouse, so anyone who comes through can enter, and we're giving away a membership for next year. So someone can win a full membership to Pine Hills for 2027.
Wow.
They just have to stop in sometime during the season and enter, and we'll be picking the winner at the end. So, we like to encourage people to come up here, try the course, and hopefully win a membership on us because of our great partnership here.
I mean, I'm telling you, just the views here alone, this course is gorgeous. It's got rolling hills. It looks immaculately maintained.
Oh, it is. It's a great course to play.
Our viewers should definitely get out here, fill out that sweepstakes. You get a view of the course, the beautiful clubhouse as well. You mentioned events. What else do they do here? Obviously golf outings, like the New York Sash golf outing. You do a corporate outing here.
You can book dinners, events, birthday parties. We had Jill's 40th birthday party here way back when.
Yep.
Fundraisers. They've done weddings. It's run by Clayton Greigel and his wife Erin. They do a fantastic job. They're local, right across the street. We're actually doing their windows next after we finish here.
Wow.
And definitely are very easy to work with, and their food is immaculate and delicious.
So a Frankfort family, they have the golf course here, open to the public. Come on in, check it out, enter the sweepstakes, maybe a free membership for next year. And again, you get to see these beautiful windows. I love the slider.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
amazing.
beautiful.
And what we're doing right now, it was an old awning window, and we're replacing it with the slider because, everything is custom. We can change styles, we can, change opening if it's necessary, and really match whatever design aesthetic fits the customer.
I love that. So one of the things I always think about, and I've been in the showroom, and I see the double hung, and I see the casement, which I have at my house, and always like that crank, you got to get that going well. Yeah, and it's been 25 years, so they're getting a little more difficult. So I think about replacement. I hadn't thought about the slider. Super interesting.
Super
for
easy.
Full breeze coming through.
And actually, people always wonder about cleaning. They're actually easy to clean. You can lift them right out, clean both sides, pop them right back in, still get the breeze, wide opening, and don't have to worry about cranking it out.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that you guys have this bigger relationship between your
It's all about community.
Yeah,
you know
is.
that.
Yes, it is. Oh, and it's great because I know they do a lot for the community as well. So thanks for having me out here.
Of course.
And for checking out this beautiful
a beautiful day for it.
It really is. Makes me want to get out there and at least drive the cart even though
I know, right?
I'm not really a golfer.
Yeah.
I used to be. I need to get back out there,
Yeah.
but this is one of those courses that makes you want to get out there.
For sure.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Katie. Coming up, we'll join roofing king Mike Crossley on a job site in Whitesboro.
We are the best spine care facility in the region. We are providing world-class care for our patients. We are Central New York Brain and Spine Neurosurgery. Suffering from neck pain, back pain, frustrated because you can't get any relief? Let Dr. Q and his staff provide you with the care and compassion that you need. With the latest and greatest technology, Dr. Q and his staff will help get your health and your life back to what you deserve. Dr. Q cares about you. Call us today.
A fence is an important investment. It defines your space, provides security, and reflects on the pride you take in your property. At B&K Fencing, we just don't install fences, we build solutions. We take a hands-on approach with every client. Our commitment is to superior craftsmanship and durable materials. Whether it's classic wood, low-maintenance vinyl, secure chain link, or elegant aluminum, quality is non-negotiable. We ensure that every project, large to small, is built right, built to last, and delivered at a fair price. That's the standard we uphold at B&K Fencing.
We are strategic. Want to know what we do? It's simple. We help you live your great life. That means great financial planning, straightforward investment strategies, and guidance when life throws a curveball. Retirement, college, taxes, and big decisions. Spend less time worrying and more time living. Strategic, life by design.
From first day of school pictures to greeting holiday guests, your front door is the backdrop for life's best memories. New York Sash can help you make a great impression with a door that looks picture perfect and is energy efficient to keep out the cold weather ahead. Upgrade your door and get $1,000 off during the Picture Perfect Door Sale at New York Sash. Plus, lock in 0% financing for 36 months. Transform your home and save big with New York Sash.
Okay, it's all fixed. No new parts, under an hour, no charge.
I don't want to make any decisions right now.
Don't worry about it. It's no charge.
Now, I really can't make a decision like this without talking to my wife. But I will decline the charges.
Sir, there's still no charge. You have a good night.
The green team doesn't sell, they solve. For unexpected wins, get on the green with Standard.
Wait, you didn't even ask for my email address.
I had been lifting something heavy, felt a tinge in my back. I also had some shortness of breath, but thought it was due to what I figured was some kind of muscle pull. I was wrong.
The episodes of pain that Ray was experiencing were actually small heart attacks. The Wynn Emergency Department was able to provide immediate life-saving care to Ray's heart.
If it wasn't for the amazing team at Wynn, I might not be here at all. I feel indebted to everyone who helped make Wynn Hospital a reality so I can get the immediate care I needed right when I needed it.
Thank you for giving my daddy back home.
Today we're here with one of my favorite people, Dr. Juleen Qandah. My favorite person too. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Your health column talks about something that's very important to me on a personal level.
Okay.
And when I moved here, I always talk about healthcare in the region and not being able to find a board-certified dermatologist. I now have one.
Great.
But I think I'm up to, because I don't know, I think I told you,
Yes.
I have another skin cancer that just popped up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I think it's 7 or I think it's 8. I've had Mohs surgery several times. This one we're waiting a little bit, but sun exposure, skin cancer.
Yes.
We're in Central New York.
I know.
But it doesn't matter.
I know.
The sun's still here,
Yep.
right? And July is peak season where everyone wants to get
Yes.
beyond vitamin D, get a little
Right.
color and everything
Yes.
else. So let's talk about the dangers of sun exposure, especially if you're not wearing sunscreen, right? And long term, what happens? Skin cancer, aging.
Right. So I think it's important to remind everyone to wear sunscreen, and not just when you're laying out at the beach or the pool, like every day. And even in the wintertime, I know we're doing a summer segment right now, but you know, it's important to apply sunscreen in the morning, because every single time you go out, even if there's clouds out, 80% of UV rays penetrate clouds. So every walk to the mailbox, every ride in the car with your left arm near the window, on your left face, you're getting sun exposure every day, every time you do anything outside.
And that is cumulative over a lifetime. So you think to yourself, oh, it's okay if I just get a little bit of color, or base tan, as we call it. But honestly, this accumulates forever. And like you, I have had multiple precancerous lesions, actinic keratoses, and I've had to have them treated. And it's not fun. And you don't think about that when you're 20 years old and you're just trying to live your best life. But, it's important to realize that one thing to remember is that, the size of a shot glass is how much sunscreen you should be wearing every day. Women's makeup, I hear this from a lot of friends, like, oh, well, my makeup has SPF 30, but you would have to wear so much of it for that actually to be like a protective barrier.
And for the span of the day and the hours you're out, the efficacy wears off a little bit.
Reapplication and all those things especially. So people just need to know that, every walk outside is an exposure that's cumulative and your birthdays are not what really ages your face. It's actually the sun. So, and it's not, genetics, it's the sun.
So I talk about it. I've only had basal. So I have had Mohs surgery. I had my first one at 30 years old. Wow. So when you talk about the base thing, I'm that, very Irish, very pale skin. Before I went away on vacation, I would go in a tanning booth and get a base.
Right.
Not the best idea.
That is the worst thing
That's the worst exposure you can get, right?
It is the worst kind of rays that your body can be exposed to. One important statistic that I think everyone should know is 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer. So that's like 20% of the population of any kind.
Of any kind.
Basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma,
melanoma, which is obviously very dangerous.
And that 5 blistering sunburns double your melanoma risk. And that's just 5 over your whole life. Yes.
I still remember, I have freckles on my shoulders from that are blisters, but now it's sun damage. It's not cute freckles, right?
Did that and it's terrible.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell our teenagers, to sunblock up, but we really, have to be that annoying voice.
And then let's talk about the medical aspect of it.
Yes.
Getting skin checks.
Yes.
So I go every 6 months. That's not the norm, but every year, just like you do your primary care visit, you should be visiting a dermatologist, right? For a skin check.
Yes, for sure. And if you have, health insurance, why wouldn't you go see a dermatologist? Use your insurance. We are so lucky in the Mohawk Valley to actually have multiple now board-certified dermatologists practicing in our region. Use your health insurance. Go get checked. I get checked every 6 months just like you because I've had these precancerous lesions. So, there's always things changing. So it's important to remember, the ABCDEs of skin cancer, asymmetry of that lesion, border irregularities of the lesion, color variation, diameter, something that's growing, or evolving, a lesion that's evolving, that's looking different. It could be even like a little scaly spot that just you keep picking, and then it just keeps coming back again and again and again.
Or if anything opens up and bleeds. I remember my first one, it was like a little spot on my nose when I was 30 years old, and I thought it was a pimple, and it kept on bleeding, and I went to my dermatologist, and that was my first one. And now I've had, imagine this, I really don't willingly put my face in the sun for 20 plus years. I'm not gonna give away my age, but I still have had 6 or 7 more since that first one at 30 years old.
And what people don't realize
it's
is
all
they
early
think
damage.
that exactly, it's from decades ago, the damage. So what you're exposing yourself today may not show up for another 30 years.
It's crazy.
So not only that, just sunspots. So it's, as a woman especially, it's super annoying to have sunspots. So, if you can do self-tanner, use self-tanner. I love certain products that they have at Peter's Cornucopia.
They have great products.
That are all organic and natural. And the unfortunate thing is that sunscreen and sunblock has gotten a bad rep lately. But what's more damaging is the UV rays and the actual, any toxicity you're going to get from sunscreen or sunblock is going to be much less than the UV damage you're going to get.
And better than getting skin cancer, right?
Yes.
And Peter's does have all organic sunscreen products as well. I know that you featured those in your column, so those are great, like Alba's one of them, Alba Organics. there's some great options to not have those chemicals in there too. So check that out at Peter's Cornucopia, a great place to go for all those types of products.
And just to mention, I talked about self-tanner for a moment. You know, instead of a tan, you can use self-tanner. You can mix it with your moisturizer. One of my friends just recommended these bronzing drops. You just drop a little bit onto your palm, mix it with your moisturizer, and put it on your face. And I'm actually wearing it today.
It looks great.
Her, but I don't know if she wants me to call out her name. But you know, so things like that you can do to make yourself look like summery. You don't have to lay.
You've got a little glow. It evens out your skin tone, but you don't need a tan.
Yep.
All right. Yes. Thanks again for coming, for sharing all of your knowledge with our viewers. What's up next month? I guess we'll see soon.
See.
All right.
End of summer.
Thanks again.
Thank you, Carrie.
Coming up, we're headed to Deerfield to check out a brand new liner installation from Garrity Pools Spa.
Pools. Geraty Pools and Spa are the experts in building and creating backyard memories for thousands of families. Geraty takes pride in offering only the highest quality in-ground Pacific pool and radiant above-ground pools that are built for upstate New York weather. Geraty offers only the best with BioGuard chemicals to keep your pool sparkling clean. Visit the professionals at Geraty Pools and Spa, 234 South Caroline Street, Herkimer, or GeratyPools.com.
Okay, here's the estimate for your new HVAC system. Whenever you're ready, you can sign right here.
I'll need my lawyer to look over this.
Looks good. No issues.
What about the fine print?
There is no fine print.
What's this, a $3,000 charge?
That's a credit. You get that.
Correct. That's a credit through the state.
Well, what should I do?
Sign here.
For unexpected wins, get on the green with Standard.
You know I'm still billing you for this, right?
Before you're playing with the pros, you've got to get your start somewhere.
The Steve Ponte Auto Group is proud to support our local and youth sports organizations throughout the area. Supporting our teams that our families live, play, and coach at is so meaningful to us.
From Little League Baseball to basketball, flag football to hockey, and the Boilermaker Road Race, the Steve Ponte Auto Group is proud to support local sports and foster the love of the game and teamwork.
Visit our website today and learn more about our community involvement.
Hear ye! Welcome Roofing Royalty to your home. The King awaits with bountiful savings. The Roofing King can help you with all your roofing needs. The Roofing King and all his men have the royal plan with perfect installs, maintenance, repairs, and free inspections. Call 315-269-3519 or visit roofingkingusa.com today. Save yourself time and money with your roofing professionals, the Roofing King.
From first day of school pictures to greeting holiday guests, your front door is the backdrop for life's best memories. New York Sash can help you make a great impression with a door that looks picture perfect and is energy efficient to keep out the cold weather ahead. Upgrade your door and get $1,000 off during the Picture Perfect Door Sale at New York Sash. Plus, lock in 0% financing for 36 months. Transform your home and save big with New York Sash.
It's here, the only robotic GPS in the state outside of New York City. The Excelsius GPS. No need to travel to the big cities. The best technology is right here at Central New York Brain and Spine Neurosurgery. The Excelsius GPS provides a safer and more precise surgery with better outcomes for you. Improved accuracy, less time under anesthesia, and incisions are reduced to only millimeters. For world-class care and the latest technology, call Central New York Brain and Spine Neurosurgery, where Dr. Q cares about you.
Hi everyone, my name is Danielle Padula, and I'm inviting all of you to join us for the 26-27 Broadway Utica Adirondack Bank season. It's a lineup you won't want to miss. 6 amazing titles, 1 unbelievable experience.
We are proud to announce our Adirondack Bank 2026-2027 season. Here we go, Utica. This is your season. Join us downtown and be part of something unforgettable. Visit BroadwayUtica.org to join our league.
Welcome back to Mohawk Valley Living TV. Today we're here in Schuyler with Jerry Bushy, our homeowner. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Carrie. How are you?
Good. How are you? And Dick Garrity of Garrity Pools Spa. Now, Dick actually came out recently with his team and gave you a new liner, did a liner replacement. So when did you put this pool in with Garrity Pools and Spa?
We installed the pool back in 2011, and we had no real issues with the pool until last summer. Towards the middle of the summer, we started getting tearing in the deep end of the pool on both corners. So we reached out to Garrity's to have the liner replaced, and we decided to wait until the spring. That way, when we installed the liner, we'd have everything would be new with the water and the chemicals and everything else.
So we're talking about 14 years. Dick, I mean, how is that for the longevity of a liner? Seems pretty good to me.
That's pretty good life. I tell people 10 to 15 years, so they're right in that mark there. Definitely great life of a liner. And that's what's nice about a vinyl liner pool. When you do eventually down the road, 15 years from when your pool's built, need a new liner, it's like giving the pool a facelift and it looks brand new again.
Now, I've been here before, so I know you had a different design before, right? You had kind of a trim around the top, and now you went kind of full. What is the color of this, Dick, called? What is this called?
Parthenon is the
Parthenon.
Actual, yeah.
Absolutely
nice, deep,
beautiful.
rich blue liner.
It is. It makes it that really nice, deep, rich blue.
Yes, we've always had we've had a border on it originally, and then we wanted to do something a little bit different. So we kind of were looking for a deeper blue color, and then we liked the design, and we just decided to try it without the border, and it really it looks really nice.
Really beautiful
really good.
With the pavers and the coping and everything. And then, Dick, in terms of like the thickness of this liner, what type of liner is this?
It's a Latham liner. That's who we buy all our liners from. It's a 27 mil liner, so it's a thicker liner. Yeah, when people come in and decide on liner replacements, we have many options to choose from. So it gives the homeowner a lot of varieties from lighter liners, darker liners. We have all in between, different shades, whatever they're looking for. And when our company comes in, it's a one-day process. We come in, remove the old liner, patch the bottom best we can, resurface it, drop the new liner, and start putting water in it. So you're back up and running within one day.
And like Jerry said before, you know, when you're doing this at the beginning of the season, you don't have to worry as much about closing the pool and the chemicals because that water is being drained.
Yeah.
Right? We're draining that water same day, liner out, liner back in, and then filling it back up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I've always opened and closed the pool, so for me, they did everything opening it. So it was a big break. It really was. So.
Which was nice. Difference. That's great. And Garrity actually put this pool in for you, right?
Yes.
That's
yep.
awesome.
Back in 2011.
That's terrific. So now you have this beautiful new liner. Has the family been enjoying the pool this
yes.
season?
Yep. We're in it all the time.
That's great.
Well, people said back when we put it in 2011, you know, the kids get older and they move out of the house. You're never gonna use it. You wish you never had it, but we use it more and more every year. The kids still come back.
Right, you're the destination house,
yes.
Right? The party house, the destination house. The kids come back for the pool.
Yeah.
It's the best reason to have one, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So I'd love to come back and talk about something else I know you just installed, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
All right, awesome. We'll be back. Today I'm here with Mike Crossley, the Roofing King.
Hi, Carrie.
How you doing?
Hanging in there. It's warm out.
It's always either really warm or really cold. This was the neighborhood we were here, and it was literally frigid.
Yes, it was snowing almost. I think it was pretty cold there. Yep.
Now, I mean, it's interesting to me. You're doing another house.
In the
2
neighborhood.
doors up.
Yep.
I love it.
Sure.
So this, to me, we're in Whitesboro, is a testament to your work.
Sure.
Because
Thank you.
actually think I mentioned to you, I was at my cousin's house this weekend, and we talked about a roofing job that they had done where the roofer put the new shingles on top of the old ones, right?
No go.
Never for
Not
you.
in my neighborhood.
It does not happen
Never.
with the Roofing King.
Never.
And there are a couple important reasons. One is the warranty, right?
Yep, you got it.
So let's talk about that. Owens Corning, what's the warranty situation?
So it's a 50-year warranty because we're a preferred contractor for Owens Corning. I've been over 20 years. Okay, I've used this product for the longest time, and it's the very best.
Yeah.
Preferably, we haven't had any callbacks. I mean, you know,
Wow.
in that whole time.
With this
It's
product.
really the best product.
And great colors, because, you know,
great
that's what I
colors.
think about, like the style aspect.
Great colors and all that stuff. And pertaining to the warranty, I mean, your roof is only as good as what's underneath it. So the decking, the plywood has to be proper. You know, you don't need to, and it needs to be plywood. It needs to be CDX, 5-ply, 1/2 inch, 7-ply, 3/4 inch, the real stuff. Not green board, not orange board, not pink board, not wafer, not pressed, none of that stuff.
Right.
The old school ways, and put it down with 2¼ to 3¼ inch hot dip galvanized ring shank nails. You'll never have anything to worry about. And when we do that, I know that the warranty is going to last and it's going to do what it needs to do. And if you have deterioration from your shingles, it's not to do with us.
Right.
It's to do with the product.
Right.
So, you know, we just do what we're supposed to do.
So by doing that, right, by taking off the old roof, you also get to see what's underneath.
Absolutely.
Right? So we're here on a job site right now that you found some stuff you weren't expecting.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
I see someone with some pretty big plywood right now.
Let's put us behind another day with a packed schedule. We didn't know that we were going to come across all compromised decking and plywood. What it was doing was it was delaminating. Delamination is you have laminates, 5 plies of half inch plywood. 1/2 inch plywood has 5 delaminating plies. They're glued together. Down the road, that glue dries out and it starts separating. And that's what we found in between all the rafters. It was bulging.
Wow.
Plain and simple, it's bulging. And I can't put it back down. There's nothing to nail to. It's got to come off.
So you're replacing the plywood.
Got to come off. Yep.
If another contractor had come on and said, I'm just slapping it on top of the other one, they never would have known.
They probably never would have known.
But it would have been compromised.
But I couldn't sleep at night.
No, and the warranty wouldn't be effective.
You're dang right.
Because it needs to go down on that plywood that you mentioned,
Yes.
doing it the right way.
The right way, please. Yep.
One other thing I want to talk about, because I saw a little cleanup stuff happening with the tarp out, those nightmare stories of discovering nails and all sorts of fun stuff. Years later, sometimes as soil continues to turn over.
Sure.
Your job sites are always immaculate.
Thank you.
I mean, it's why I've already asked you for, I had you, you know, you did my office, right?
Yeah, sure.
But we're talking about my house. We have the quote. We're ready to, you know, do it. We might wait till spring, depending on your schedule.
Whatever it is.
But there's no one else I would trust to make sure my dogs, I don't have small children now,
That's
but my dogs are not running around and eating nails.
And these are all things that are in my head all the time. I treat your home like it's my home.
Right.
You come in, you know, that's why we don't take money down. We don't take anything. I come here to put my skin on the table.
Right.
And when we're done, you know, just by all our videos and our progress videos and everything, and I walk you around and you know that it's done right.
That's done right. Yeah.
That's
you treat everyone as you would.
Everybody.
Your own family, your own grandmother, everything.
Everybody.
I love it.
And it's the way it's supposed to be done.
I love it. Well, I can't wait to see. Maybe we'll grab some photos of this when it is all done.
Of course.
But we are getting it to the point where when they put that, you know, the roofing down, when you're putting the shingles down, it is going to be perfect.
It'll be absolutely as best as it possibly can with what we have to work with.
Awesome.
Okay, I can't. I won't tell you perfect. Yeah. But I'll tell you right now, it'll be as perfect as I want it.
Yeah. Which is pretty perfect.
Which is pretty. Yeah. You don't want to be in this head.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's very good.
Awesome. Mike, thanks so much for having
You're
me out for
welcome.
another job. I
Of
love
course.
that we see a little something different every time.
Every time.
Right?
Every time.
And this is a really good example of why it's important to work with someone like you that really cares.
And I appreciate that. And thank you.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Mohawk Valley Living TV. Be sure to pick up the August issue on newsstands now, The Great MVL Road Trip, sponsored by Cliff's Local Market.